Hello, welcome to my kitchen again. Today we'll be making red Thai curry with beans and vegetables with an egg rice and a bannock side. The ingredients for this recipe are 10 grams of dehydrated vegetables, 5 grams of dehydrated mushrooms, these are button mushrooms I've done myself, 20 grams of dehydrated beans, these are black beans I've dehydrated myself, 5 grams of peppers that I dehydrated myself, mixed peppers, 35 grams of coconut powder, 15 grams of red Thai curry paste, but just that according to your taste, a bit more or less depending on how spicy you want it, 60 grams of bannock mix, see the previous recipe that I did for details about that, 50 grams of freeze-dried rice, 25 grams of egg powder, and this is some mango balsamic vinegar for like a little dribble on the top. First step is to add about 400 mils of water, 350 mils of water to a pot. Get some heat on it and then add these ingredients: the mushrooms, the vegetables, the beans, the peppers and the curry powder and the paste. And then give it a good stir. Once you give it a good mix, bring it to the boil. Once you've brought it to a boil, let it simmer for 5 minutes. Turn the heat off. And place in a cosy, like so. There you go, in the cosy. And just let that sit for a few minutes while you prepare the rest. While you're waiting for your curry to cook in the cosy, you can get on and make your bannock mix. This is 3 parts flour to 1 part powdered milk, a little dash of salt. You can add anything else to it you want, a few herbs or something, but just mix like I showed in the last video. A little bit of water and bring it to a dough. When your bannock bread mixture is made up, have it a nice dough, just give it a flatten out. I tend to put it on my non-stick frying pan just to get it into a bit of a shape. Doesn't really have to be anything pretty, just like that. Light your gas. Low heat, keep it as low as you can. Frying pan, little dribble of olive oil, wait for that to heat up a little bit. And then place your bannock bread in the frying pan. I'm just dribbling a little, just dribble it on the top, just helps. It's olive oil, so it's all calories, it's all good. Just keep turning till it's golden brown on both sides. Once your bannock bread's cooked both sides, cooked all the way through, turn the gas off and place to one side for a moment. Right, next comes the rice. Place the dried rice in the bowl. Place, get about, I don't know, 150 ml of water and bring to the boil. Once the water's to a boil, add to the rice. Don't add it all, because you want to make sure it's nice and fluffy, not wet and damp. Give it a good stir. Cover and let it sit for 5 minutes. What I do about 20 minutes in is just put the curry back on and bring it back up to the boil. As you can see, most of it is hydrated properly. All the beans, the vegetables are hydrated, the mushrooms have come through lovely. But I'll just bring it back up to heat just for the last 5-10 minutes. Turn the gas off again and recover it cosy. Once your rice is rehydrated, it's now time to do the egg. First, get your egg powder, put it in your cup. I'll show you these bags in a minute, what I do with these. Add a little bit of water. And mix well. Once you mixed it smooth, like so, get the frying pan, gas back on. Tiny little bit of oil, just a little, literally just about that much. Bring it up to heat. Pour the egg mixture in. And then just keep stirring. Oh, I find that this is easier when you keep the handle on. There you go. Once cooked, turn the gas off. Let it cook for another couple of seconds or so, and then add to the rice. At this point, you can season to taste. It's only a little thing. It's actually a thing for the makeup place, but it can hold loads of spices. Some pepper. And there we have it. Red Thai curry with beans, vegetables and mushrooms, egg rice and bannock. Oh, that is so good. How I pack this for the hike is to make little bags from my vacuum sealer. So I make a little bag like this for the flour, egg and rice, and a slightly bigger one for the curry mix. So I'll show you how to make the little bag. I'll show you one. So you just push seal. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Light goes off. I can then cut it open and I get a little bag like this, which I can then place in and then seal. So I can place it in there like that and seal it up. Right, so in this bag I have the vegetables, beans, mushrooms, curry powder and paste. So I just place that there like so. Shut it up, make sure it's sealed, and hit vacuum seal. and it now seals it, and when the light goes out, run the cutter across, and there we go, that one's sealed up, ready to go. I'd already done the rice, as you can see there, done the rice. So here it all is. I just place them all in a Ziploc bag, ready to go. They're all vacuum sealed, keep them fresh, nice and easy to pack. This pack comes in at 234 grams, which I think isn't too shabby really, considering what meal it is. That's comparable to most pouches. Most main meals are what, 200 grams, so a little bit over, but nothing too much. I worked it out at 780 calories this meal was, which I don't think is too bad. So this is the gas canister I used. It had 199 grams when I started. It now says 182, so that's used 17 grams of gas, which I don't think is too shabby. So thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time for the next recipe. Thank you very much.